Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. Today I welcome the students of standard 8 to the online classes of computers. As in the previous class we have already studied about the exercise A, that is tick the correct option, exercise B, that is filling the blanks, and exercise C, that is true and false. So now further we will discuss about the exercise D, that is explain the difference between the following terms. First is BR element and second is HR element. As we have already discussed in the chapter that the BR tag is used to provide the blank lines while the HR tag is used to insert the horizontal line with the specified thickness. Okay, the second difference is their syntax and the output displayed. The PDF about that I have already shared with you. So the second is a container element and the empty element. An element that has both the tags, the starting tag as well as an ending tag, is known as an container element. Empty element, an element that has only a starting tag and have no end tag, is called an empty element. Okay, so example of an container element is h1 and slash h1 tag, while the example of the empty element is br tag. So this is our second difference. Third is ordered list and the definition list. So ordered list, a list that is marked with numbers, is called the ordered list. Now definition list, a definition list is a list of items and explanation of the items that are intended in the next step position. So the ordered tag start with OL tag while the definition list start with DR tag. Okay, so these are the differences of the exercise D. The PDF of this all the differences I am sharing with you. Okay, now we will move forward to the exercise E, that is write the features of the following. First is base font element. So the base font element is used only once in the whole document. It is used to change the font size, color or face of the document. It has three major attributes. First is size, second is color and third is face. Now second is size attribute. This attribute is used to change the size of the base font. The default value of this attribute is 3 and its valid ranges from 1 to 7. Third is face attribute. This attribute is used to change the typeface or font of the HTML document. Third is P element. The P tag is the HTML tag for inserting a paragraph break at the given place in the text. The P element has an align attribute which takes three values. First is center, second is left and third is right. So now the fifth is center element. The center element is used to place the content in the center between the start and the end of the block. Sixth is image tag. To insert an image in your web page, you have to specify the image tag. Okay, so this is our exercise E. The PDF of exercise E also I have shared with you. Now we will move forward to exercise F, that is answer the following question. Students, please note down that the question number 2 will not be asked in your examination. So the question number 2 you have not write in the fair book also. I have not given the PDF also of question number 2. So this question number 2 will not be asked in your examination, and this I am not sharing the PDF also with you. So this, please cut this second question from the textbook also and no need to write it in the fair book too. Okay, so first is answer the following question. First question is explain the importance of base font element in the HTML code. As in the exercise E also we have studied the base font element. So again it is asked in the question answer. So answer, base font element is used to change the font size, color or face of the document. Like font element, the base font element also has three major attributes. First is size, second is color and third is face. So first, size. The size attribute is used to change the size of the base font. Color. The attribute is used to change the color of the text. Third is face. This attribute is used to change the typeface or the font of the HTML document. Okay, so this were our question number first. Now question number second is not asked, therefore we have to cut this question number 2. Directly we will move forward to question number 3, that is explain the difference between the bulleted and the numbered list. So bulleted list or the unordered list. A bulleted list is also known as an unordered list. A list of items that are marked with bullets is called an unordered list. This list starts with the UL tag and each item starts with the LI tag. Now, numbered list or the ordered list. A list that is marked with numbers is called an ordered list. It starts with the OL tag. Each item in the list starts with the LI tag. Okay, so this was our question number 3. So now we will move forward to question number 4, that is how you insert an image in the web page. Explain with an example. So to insert an image in your web page, you have to specify the img tag. Now I will teach you one example. First you have to start the document with HTML, then body, and you have to write image src. It means image source is equal to the path where your image is located. For example, if it is located in C drive, you have to write C drive, then the folder documents and settings, then administrator, desktop, and barbie.jpg. So the image which we want to load in our page is barbie.jpg. Then the body tag and the HTML tag is closed. So this is how we can insert an image in our web page. Now the question number 5 is what is p tag, and explain with an example. So the p tag in the HTML tag for inserting a paragraph break at the given place of the text. It means that the p tag is used to create a paragraph and to give a paragraph break at the given place in the text. Now the example is starting with the HTML. Then with head, in the title you have to write that you are writing the paragraph. If for example, if you are writing a paragraph about our earth, then the title you have to give our earth and you have to close the head tag. Then in the body tag, write the paragraph. It means create the p tag. In that write the entire paragraph. For example, you are writing about earth. Then in the paragraph tag you have to write earth is one of the planets of our solar system. Our earth is the third planet from the sun, and then close the paragraph tag. Then write earth looks blue in the color from space. This is due to the presence of the water on its surface. Then close the body tag and the HTML tag. This is an example of creating the paragraph. Okay students, so here we are finishing our chapter. So the PDF of exercise D, that is the difference between the following terms. Exercise E, that is write the features of each of the following, and exercise exercise F, answer the following questions. So the question number 1, question number 3, question number 4 and 5. So the exercises D, E and F, I am sharing the PDF of all these exercises with you. You have to write it in the computer fair book. Okay students, is it clear to you? Fine. So bye bye. Have a great day ahead.